Soapbox Derby is a race rich in history and heroics.
Soapbox Derby is really the longest running youth activity of its kind in the world.
It's the second oldest traditional race in the country other than Indy 500.
For nearly 70 years, kids have competed in the annual event held in Akron, Ohio.
Akron is where all the best racers come.
While the cars have changed, the fundamentals have remained the same.
Such a dream to hopefully you can race in that championship.
You know, I'm just really want them to win.
If I do win, I'd be like the best one in the entire world.
They all have this dream of winning the All-American and getting the gold jacket.
Soapbox champions come from all over the world for a chance at racing immortality.
These are the faces of the Soapbox Derby. Each competitor with their own Derby dream.
Wolfie Rudell, 10 years old, Los Angeles, California.
You can't get any closer than my dad and Wolfie. They're like best friends. They're more like father and son than they are grandfather and grandson.
His father isn't living with him. He lives in another state, so I'm trying to help with his male image that he grows up with.
I've personally never seen anybody closer than those two.
I can't think of any other sport where I could be involved so much with Wolfie. I mean, we're a team. You know, it's Wolfie and me.
Stephanie J, 15 years old, Vallejo, California.
My daughter was playing capture the flag with some monster-sized boys.
Pretty big guys, and I collided with one and he stepped on my foot and broke it.
Confronted with her newfound disability, Stephanie doubted whether she wanted to continue racing.
I called it quits. I just didn't want to do it anymore.
But Dad wasn't deserting the Derby so easily.
He says to me, Derby for life, Steph, no getting out.
Derby for life. I tried to give her advice now when she says, Dad, leave me alone. I have my race face on, and so I just have to back off.
My room is the soapbox-free zone. This room is my room. It's not for soapbox.
I like to talk Derby, and I know I just go on and on about it. But at Akron, I have a whole week that I can talk to other like-minded people. You tired?
Yeah.
Would the Jays' path to Akron be paved with Derby dreams? Or would Stephanie wind up limping to the finish?
Carla and Krista Osborne, 14 years old, Gilbert, Arizona.
A lot of people say, do you like being a twin? Well, like, I don't know how to say no because we've never really not been a twin.
Concerning the Osborne twins, everyone seems doubly confused. But there's no confusing the identical passion each sister shares for racing. It's a love that began early on.
Whoa, was that fun, you guys?
Metal.
See, you have to do it again.
Eventually, the twins' need for speed steered them to the Derby.
Part of Soapbox Derby is you have to, your child has to be involved in building the car. Just nail it. Squeeze the trigger. There you go. That's one thing that we made sure we did, is they were going to learn how to build the car. Okay, stop right there.
I remember the first time I got first place. I was so happy. It's really exciting.
In Akron, the Osbornes won't compete against each other. Carla will race a superstock car, where she'll lean forward downhill. Krista will be leaning back in a Masters model. So both sisters will now have one extra fan in the stands.
She's always there for me, and I'm always there for her.
It's definitely taught them sportsmanship.
Not necessarily whether they win or anything, just that they got the opportunity to be here with all this excitement.
Andrew Feldbosch, 13 years old, St. John's,
Andrew is one of many siblings in a long lineage of soapbox racers.
I have 6 brothers and then 4 sisters.
If I would have thought 32 years ago I would have 11 children, if somebody would have told me that, I probably would have fainted. But when the little ones see the bigger ones racing, they really want to do it. I mean, these little babies are sitting in these cars when they can sit up. Sometimes when you're racing in the Derby, it gets long and it gets hot and you get tired. You just got to keep going.
This is actually the 11th time, though, a member of our family has raced in Akron.
It's my dream to go to Akron and win Soapbox Derby.
You know, it's such a dream that very few people, are able to do.
Out of 10,000 soapbox racers in the world, 483 make it to Akron.
Each champ gets welcomed by a police escort. Every kid is treated like they are a champion, and they are.
Welcome to Akron, champ. Hey, champ. Hi. Welcome to Akron.
As the afternoon progressed, soapbox challengers chased after a championship and the realization of a dream. Families and friends felt the full range of emotions on this eventful day. Everyone that made it to the finals was awarded a trophy.
They're like behind you or something.
What's that?
Trophy for
No
everything
way.
you did this year.
Huh?
For helping us get here.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Love you too.
That was really I was just really proud of them. It just really means a lot to me to see him here. And I couldn't ask for anything better.
You took me far.
I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you.
Only a few left Akron with a first place finish. Yet every family finished the journey feeling like champions.
Win, lose, no matter what, that's what matters.